Hey y'all. I hope y'all can see me. I know it's dark. I'm sitting up in bed on a Saturday morning. Y'all, it's 2:25 in the morning here in Houston, and I don't know what I was thinking earlier. You guys saw the video where I was driving. I drank that energy drink. I drank all of that damn energy drink. I don't know what I was thinking about because Lauren is over here asleep. We're supposed to be having mommy and me night, but she been asleep. The hubby is back there in the man cave sleep. So I am up. Catching up on my videos. I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at quarter piece diva doing a haul on the 16th of April, and I feel so bad because I'm just behind in my videos. But as you can tell by the title, but I don't know what I'm going to title this video yet. But again, it is Saturday before Easter, so I want you guys to see this video. Let me put this volume down. I want you guys to see this video before Easter. This is going to be your motivational video for the entire week. I want you guys to remember something. If you don't, we all get on YouTube to learn different stuff, and some stuff that's sticking in our heads, and it's like, okay, I would never forget that, how to do makeup, or I would never forget how to do this or that, or how to do hair. But I want you guys to remember this phrase I'm going to tell you guys. Just because tomorrow is Easter does not mean that you have to do the traditional thing and just pick out. I know we all grew up, I grew up in the South, and I ate everything that was on a hog. I mean, I will never forget, I saw my grandfather with a gun, and he put that gun up to a pig's head, and he just killed the pig. I was looking out the window. He didn't know I was looking, but I saw my grandfather just shot a pig in his head. And it was him and my dad and some other guys. They all, they got the pig and, gutted it open and cleaned it and everything. So, I grew up just, eating what I was given. A lot of pork, a lot of fried foods. I grew up, for my new subscribers, I grew up in, I'm from Louisiana. I'm from the north. I'm from Shreveport. And North Louisiana eat different than Southern Louisiana, which is like, New Orleans, Baton Rouge, or whatever. We eat totally different. I grew up eating, like I said before, everything on the hall. I grew up eating cornbread every day, homemade biscuits, beans, peas. Everything was fried or smothered in gravy. That's all I knew. So, of course, when I, left home and learned how to cook for my husband, I started cooking the same things that I saw my mother and my grandmother doing. So, over time, that stuff will affect you. All of that smothered stuff, everything in gravy, potatoes, rice. I just grew up on a lot of heavy stuff, you guys. Pig's feet, pig's tails, pig ears, ox tails, roast. I didn't eat a lot of seafood. Like I said, I'm from North Louisiana, so we have fish every now and then. But I only had like fish when I went to my father's house on the weekends. But other than that, it was butter beans, pinto beans, black eyed peas. Just a lot of heavy stuff. But again, this is a motivation video to let you guys know that, again, just because it's Easter do not mean that you have to go out and pick out and eat. I want you guys to remember this phrase that that sticks in my head. You have to eat to live. Do not live to eat. I repeat myself. You have to eat to live. Do not live to eat. You know, like I say, I grew up, like, oh yeah, it's Easter Sunday, so we finna get ready to cook some greens, macaroni and cheese, 5 cakes and 15 pies and dressing and all this stuff. My body can't even absorb that stuff anymore. In my other video I did before, I had fried today some fish and shrimp, and I'm about to throw up. I'm mad at myself because that was, to me, a waste of good seafood. I should have boiled that shrimp like I planned on it, or I should have, I should have broiled that food, but I fried it. Yeah, I couldn't even. I ate like one fillet, one fried catfish fillet and a couple of shrimps, and I was just like, my body just can't absorb fried foods anymore. If you're on this lifestyle change, and if you're a beginner, trust me when I say, whether it's fried food, soda, carbs, or whatever, if you just stop eating it for a month, give yourself a month. If you stop eating that stuff, then you go back to it again, it's gonna, it's not gonna taste the same. It's gonna make you like sick. So yeah, I had a craving for some fried catfish, but like I just said, it didn't sit well in my stomach. So but I know it's gonna be hard in the beginning, but once you think about what I just said, to eat to live. You have to eat to live. Do not live to eat. Do not just sit around and think about, oh yeah, I'm gonna cook this, it's Easter comes, so I'm gonna get ready to cook all these pies and cakes and stuff. Easter is about, Christ and going to church and family time. You can do all of that. And if you want to cook that stuff for your family, that's fine, but it don't mean you have to eat it. Because my husband asked me earlier, what I'm gonna cook for Sunday dinner. That's not important to me anymore. Easter dinner. If I go in there and make some tuna fish sandwiches and soup, that's food. Or if I just make us a salad and some baked chicken or whatever. No, it's food. I don't have to, like I say, go in and make all that traditional macaroni and cheese and roast and all that stuff. It's gonna make me sick. I don't know what I'm gonna cook, but anyway, I'm just rambling. But this is a motivation video. In this video, when you look at it, I want you to put it in your favorites, or you don't have to, but just look at this video the rest of the week. This is the motivation video for all of my sisters that's on this lifestyle change. You don't have to eat that stuff just because it's Easter Sunday. So, you guys be safe, and I love you. I'll holler.